Hello there, Internet's MegaMogwai here, and I got yet another Legends of Runeterra video for you guys today. And today we're going to talk about Renekton's bad reputation, as we're going to feature your boy RENEKTON, who likes to really tell people if they know who he is, because we are featuring a LeBlanc Renekton mid-range list with reputation synergy, as we got the Incisive Tactician fuck, as our late game sort of a finisher alongside RENEKTON here. If we manage to level up Renekton, I'm switching. Let's go RENEKTON. You know, let's keep it. That's how we call him in this channel. Let's not mix it up. RENEKTON here, when leveled up, gains +3/+3 whenever he attacks. So Rally is a big friend of RENEKTON, and Incisive Tactician is going to be enabled by Reputation. In case you don't know, Reputation is an ability, or sorry, a mechanic that says activates if all allies have struck, or if allies have struck for 5 or more damage at least 4 times this game. So you have to strike 4 times with 5 powered units or more, and we have several ways to enable that. You know, we've seen the Shurima Noxus region combination for Reputation in the past, but it's always been LeBlanc and Sivir, and I feel like RENEKTON here has been pretty, you know, underestimated in that regard. He puts a lot of work in this deck and synergizes really well with cards like Bloody Business. Even though he doesn't have 5 power initially, we can enable that with a full set of Shape Stone, and we can also enable that after we have an attack with him with Vulnerable. And we have Whirling Death and Bloody Business, both of them as a full set each, to enable really good interaction with the opponent, disruption, while also working for our own reputation requirement. We have a couple of copies of Vicar Bruiser. This is a very last minute change, by the way. Like, today's video is recorded with Vicar Bruiser as a one-off and Thrashing Snapper as a 3-of, but I realized, like, throughout half of the video that I really like Vicar Bruiser. He puts in a lot of work in this deck, especially in conjunction with these strike spells, and it's just a really good unit, so I see no reason not to up it up to 2 cost, or 2 copies. I'm like mixing up words a lot. This is true. Maybe I need to speak a little bit slower. We have 2 copies of Vicar Bruiser because of that, right? Having a little bit of a later curve is important, so that we don't run out of gas, because believe it or not, this deck, even though we have so much card draw and 3 Whisper Words and 2 copies of Preservarium, we can still run out of steam because we also have a lot of cheap plays as well. We only have 1 2-drop, and that is Rock Hopper. We get the Roiling Sands to enable the Vulnerable for the synergy with our quick attackers, and of course, your boy, right? But we don't really have any other 2-drops because we have the draw with Preservarium, and we're enabling early aggression through our 1-drops in Treasure Seeker and Thrashing Snapper. I really like Thrashing Snapper with Vulnerable. It just really helps get our reputation requirement and get that cheap card draw with Whispered Words in the mid to late game. And also really solid unit that can threaten a lot of shit on its own when you don't have, you know, because you have a lot of ways to enable Vulnerable with this deck, right? We have the Exhaust, we have the Rock Hopper, we have the Merciless Hunter, and we have the Bakai Sand Spinner as well. Very key unit for this build too, as it does have 5 power, which contributes to the reputation. So because we have so many different ways of enabling that, and also RENEKTON's signature spell as well, like if we draw an extra copy of him too, that's important to consider, we can actually get multiple attacks off with our, I like to call, like, our reputation triggered, right? We have your boy here getting the boost, but then there's another unit that's pretty beefy, and our 1-drop can just take it down, and I really like that. But obviously Treasure Seeker is the star of the 1-drops, as giving us these, you know, Waking Sands. This card is really good on its own, really. It fits most Shurima decks out there, like Lurk is playing it as well. But here, it puts in massive amounts of work because the Sandstorm Chargers have 5 power, which enable the reputation. It's not like any of this is a coincidence, by the way. It is inherent design, and it flows pretty well. I feel like this is a mid-range strategy that has been forgotten quite a bit. You know, it's been overshadowed by others. You know, Sivir Akshan, for example, or we've seen a lot of LeBlanc with Ashe. But it's still pretty damn decent. It puts in the work, and it's really fun to play, and I figured I would showcase it a little bit today in the video. And that's essentially where I'm going to stop rambling. If you guys have any questions regarding the deck and the choices that I went for, you know, it's nice to use Exhaust as well. Like, this card was being spammed a lot at the beginning of the, you know, release of Shurima. And then it just kind of, you know, fell out of relevance, and it's still pretty damn decent, and it's very neat and very cheap to enable alongside RENEKTON, and it can also have a lot of utility, like defensively as well. You know, there's some scenarios in today's video in which I use this card in a bizarre way, but it helps me actually, you know, put in the work and preserve my board. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling though at this point. I should just let you watch the gameplay. So yeah, love you. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for daily Legends of Runeterra content. Hope you enjoyed today's games. Leave a like for the video if you did. I'll see you guys tomorrow. You may be wondering, what the fuck is this? Well, it's my anti-reflux seatbelt. Because I have acid reflux, in case you're wondering. And whenever I record videos, I have this really bad habit of leaning forward. So whenever I end up recording a video, you know, I'm pretty satisfied about having recorded a video, but then it's just like, you know, I have like acid piling up there. So I am trying to change that up a little bit. Renegation can be pretty clutch, actually. Makes me want to keep it because I can counter the Yordles in arms that this deck likes to run as a finisher. Which could buy me some time, even though, because passing over the spell, man. Even though we have a bunch of 1-drops, it's all right. And Rock Hopper on turn 2 with them having the attack token. Okay, we missed.
If it's made of sand,
I can ride it. So we take 4 damage here. But if they have Lulu, then they can't really play her right now.
History forgets, but the
Black Rose remembers. I could attack though. I want to keep this in the back, but I do want to attack with you, yeah. Because I have Whirling Death. And it doesn't matter. But, I mean, that's 2 cards that we got out of him. So he's running low on fuel here.
What is it for you?
Quick hands make quick work.
That's fine.
Almost got it.
Going wide like they like to do. And there's your boy.
You cannot hide forever, Nasus.
My board!
Hello! Anyone want to join my party?
We got the Whirling Death.
This requires my largest official hat.
I want to keep my options open.
Well, just do your best, okay? Some encouraging words.
I'm ready.
Strike me!
Reggaeton! Reggaeton is angry. Reggaeton is ready. Reggaeton is tired of this shit. I'm gonna keep this Renegation for other scenarios. Go down to 8, but that's completely fine considering how low on gas they are. We're going in. I want to enable the reputation. I want people to know who the fuck he is, so they don't talk to his face anymore. What the fuck? 3 + 3, okay. gonna force as many blocks as I can.
Ready.
It's a trap.
Enabled whispered words. We finally got a reputation in there. Straw.
Sun's beneath me and wind's behind me.
You got caught.
Show me that last spell that I've been saving up for.
It's coming in.
It's fine. I have a counter. There's nothing that can stop this here, so we just attack. Before they can actually ping it or something.
You'll be sorry.
And we got him. Ah! Gotcha! What do you mean bravely? Get the fuck out of here! There we go.
Crack their bones, then we feast.
Alright, darkness. Dangerous matchup. Because our units are pretty frail. I want to keep the shapes though, because it can allow us to navigate around certain things, but it's a pretty important card, I think.
A little further. Bingo.
Vile Feast could be pretty brutal here. I gotta think. I mean, this prevents them from pulling Catalyzer on curve, right? Vile Feast is really hard here, no matter how I look at it. But at the very least, we have that for Renekton. Hopefully we can draw Reggaeton. That'd be nice. There you are.
Give me your palace, creatures of doom.
Alright, relax, buddy.
They were doused with genius. My mind.
Alright. Dame más gasolina.
Violence, chaos, and destruction.
Just no vengeance or minimorph. Be ideal. Oh. I'm gonna push damage then.
Only I can command darkness. Only I.
No mercy.
I will drink your darkness. Smooth-brained fool. I will drink your darkness.
Kinda wanna push damage here. I don't think it's worth it.
For the wicked, for the dead, I bring rest.
Beautiful. Gotcha. You cheeky you.
With my blade on their bones.
Dame más gasolina! Let's get him! Let's get him! We got that renegation back up and hopefully no minimorph. No minimorph, please. No minimorph for love of God. No minimorph! Ugh. What if he has minimorph? What's the best way to play around minimorph? We don't.
I am their end.
Ooh! That's a hit!
Give me your malice, creatures of doom.
I get the guards, Bob gets the goods.
Blah, blah.
Could play, okay, he's just dead. Alright, good. He's one away. Alright.
Sun's beneath me and wind's behind me.
Bring me your darkness, my Zeth comrade!
Got cheeky. Got cheeky. You got cheeky.
Pride was my end, as it will be yours.
It just reminds me of the film cop videos. Alright, so we don't need to exhaust here. We just go through.
Face your end.
Just cut them down.
No surrender. Face your end.
Better like this. Get that boost before they can react with that, and now we're like, oh my wamoo. Negation row. Got him! Bro, that was an excellent showcase of your boy.
The slaughter will never.
Oh no, we're gonna keep on going. Round 3. Oh shit. This is actually a pretty scary matchup for us. Do I want to keep Red Negation? I actually do, because if it's the fresh lobster version, I know he's playing Tribeam and Probulator, so countering that can be really clutch. Merciless Hunter ain't that great though, because she dies to a Mystic Shot. I mean, Bloody Business is not bad, but yeah, I want to find Shapestone first of all.
I smell a rat on foot. See thieves coming.
Arda's gonna make a meal of
I'm
them.
gonna make this vulnerable so that I can drag it later with Reggaeton here.
News from the Undercity shift, Detective Zane?
It's all in the report, Sheriff. Should pay off nicely.
Right off the bat.
Keeping pace.
Renekton, I found something special for you.
If it bleeds, it's special enough.
They're getting some flash bombs in there. Like I gotta try to navigate around that a little bit, but it's gonna be difficult. I think playing Renekton here is good because I can threaten with an open attack and see what his hand is made of. I can hope that their flash bombs aren't gonna be drawn immediately. Yeah, and I didn't want to play into that. Oh. I want to threaten through multiple angles here.
The best lies are beautiful.
I think he's trying to build up. He's definitely working for his Striving and Propulator, so we have to preserve our Renegation for that. But I do want to play my LeBlanc here. Gotta watch out with the card draw. There's another one. Okay.
My move.
Taken.
I'll have to go for some card draw, man, but I know he doesn't have Ravenous Flock, otherwise he would have played it earlier.
Notify patrol to close in on this location.
We'll prepare them a nice welcome.
I really want to draw, but these flash bombs are problematic. I have to not do that. I have to try to hope I'm drawing as few as possible here. It's a pretty sizable tri-beam already, so right on negation. He definitely has that.
Glorious battle.
And now Whirling Death.
Here's my calling card.
Never see these coming.
Yeah. I just gotta hope it's only one, or if it's two, it doesn't hit my Renekton here. I could go for a Shape Stone. I'm gonna be more reactive with that. That's just one. This is one. This is one. This is one. Okay. I'm closer. Okay, you're pretty close to level up, so we're gonna go with you.
We'll find our prey.
What a treat.
Face your end.
We're starting first with LeBlanc because we get to level up with her, and that way we get a huge, like, we get really close to her requirement.
I
Whisper truth into lies. Alright.
Enemy cannot be contained.
Big hit there. These damn flash bombs, dude.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Steal from the rich and give to the hood.
We gotta spread out. Try to make it the chances. And hope he doesn't have another Improbulator in hand. Okay.
There they go.
Oh well. It was bound to happen.
Deploying.
Pride was my end, as it will be yours.
Dog in the skies.
Knuckle time.
I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
Got here.
What?
Victory awaits. By my hand will Noxus rise. Grand General.
First let the blood, then stop the heart.
We're gonna play this, and we're gonna go for the spell shield on the Vicaran Bruiser just so that we are not vulnerable to a Ravenous Flock, because you could have a Swain in hand that's converted into a Ravenous Flock.
Let us plan ahead.
And now we're a Whirling Death to preserve our Tactician.
How much this is worth? This'll look great on my mantle. What do we got here?
What?
I need that tough. I need that tough. Wait, what? Oh, the mushroom. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Oh, shit. Okay. Fucking mushroom. That's so... He had so little mushrooms. That's so lucky with that. Oh, yeah? What about this? You got an answer for this? Oh, you cocky asshole with that emote. Get wrecked. Get wrecked.
There was a little fella.
Get wrecked. Okay.
They grow up so fast.
All right, just 4 puff caps. I just spit until they gotta have the filter. 4 puff caps. I swear to God. I'm gonna play this and then I'm gonna drop Renekton. I'm charging for you. What you got for me? Oh, this is gonna feel so good after he emoted me like that. Oh, oh. Here we go.
I rend a bloody path through Shurima.
Would a mushroom help?
No! I don't want no drugs! he thought he had the answer. Woo! There we go! There we fucking go, baby! Oh! Oh, that was glorious. What a game, though. That was a great game. That was so tight. Whew, alright. Let's go for another one. Okay, I have no idea what this is. I've never seen this before. I'm intrigued, but also confused. Karma with Caitlyn. Very interesting. I'm gonna keep the whispered words. I like Shapestone as a one-off. I mean, I don't think I keep the whispered. I think this makes sense. Like, these two are always good to have, and then whatever else we get. Time to snap. And the one-off of Vicar and Bruiser put in the work there. Alright. There's no Ezreal, so I don't expect Static Shock. And even if they do have it, we have Shapestone. Ooh, that's... Oh my lord, that's great. He's playing both over Peacemaker. But that's good that they use that on that and not on the Blanc.
I hate having to put my face on.
Now we're doing this. This is exactly why we keep Shapestone in this matchup. They have a lot of pings, and sometimes they go for the exact amount of damage. And now we get a huge hit off there. And they're halfway down. Thermo.
It's time.
Alright. This is a good counter to Caitlyn.
The crystal!
I mean, I kind of want to curve. Maybe Treasure Seeker is better. Like, am I expecting Caitlyn at this point? Is it that devastating? The thing is, the moment I drop a Flash Bomb, I lose one of these two bodies. But if I play the Bakai Sand Spinner...
Look what good comes of mortal greed.
If I play Bakai Sand Spinner... Yeah, he doesn't have
Well,
Caitlyn.
what have we here?
That's annoying.
Let's investigate. Laying the groundwork.
But it's alright. Okay.
I get the guards, Bob gets
You could have a thermal beam, but alright.
Only human.
It's fine.
This'll look great on my
Tough,
mantle.
tough, 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 tough. In this case, we'll go just health. Make him as thick as we can. Ooh, that's good.
One step ahead.
How you living?
I love bloody business. Dude, Vicar Bruiser is legit. Makes me think it should be more than a one-off in this deck, honestly. Maybe I can go 5. I should probably go 5 1-drops. I'll make that change, honestly. I think I should go 5 1-drops and 2 Vicar and Bruisers. He just puts in the work here. I like the spell shield at this point.
Last natural May buys me a new sail.
Quick hands make quick work.
I'm going in with this clean attack.
Same calling card you got caught.
Bam.
My board.
And now we show them the worst music genre in the entire planet.
Violence, chaos, and destruction.
But a pretty good unit. Alright, you got a Thermo. He is playing Static Shock. Static Shock is... without Ezreal, it just feels... I mean, I get it with Karma, but...
I am no retreat.
Alright, we're close.
Wonder how much this is worth.
Gone through quite a bit at this point. I'm gonna go with Tough. It's because we have we still have a few flash bombs to go, and I want to be able to draw through that. Yikes.
A little further. Bingo.
That's so sad. Did I?
The soul wears away like grains of sand.
That tells me he didn't think for this attack. Yep, he has a Mystic Shot. He has a Mystic Shot and he screwed up. Because he thought I was going to challenge with this, but no, 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 no.
Crack their bones, then we feast.
Alright, relax. Alright, more darkness. So this is still, you know, a scary matchup. Even though we prevailed last time, it can get rough. I think I'm gonna keep the Treasure Seeker, and I'm gonna drop, I don't mind, I mean, Bloody Business is pretty good. But I'm gonna do a mulligan with everything here. I forgot to do that change that I was mentioning, by the way.
Go get the shiny dove.
Go hard.
First relics. Almost got it.
Ping City. I mean, we're getting neat value out of that, honestly.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Sun's beneath me and winds behind
And
me.
honestly, I just want to play this. I don't mind trading these two. Considering how vulnerable this is to pings.
Oh dear.
You cannot hide forever, Nasus. Cut them down, no retreat. No farther.
That's annoying that they got that. Control just can be irritating sometimes.
Darkness obey me.
He uses to push for more damage, but the reality is... Look at this.
We'll crush anyone who stands in our way.
And paint our faces with their blood.
Witness true power. Reach for the lightning, my incomprehensible lackey.
That's right. Run!
We have the incisive tactician ready.
Fashion forward.
Which means we can start setting up the kills here.
Hunt down.
Spotlight on me.
Okay.
Look what good comes of mortal greed.
Last in Ashramay buys me a new sail.
I don't think he has a Runation. We didn't play Runation with Darkness.
Chaos and destruction.
Let us take a peek at
You got caught.
No mercy. Face your
Here,
end.
drink here. I'm gonna go for bloody business so I can level up Renekton. Let's see if I can generate a Glaceon. That would be nice. God damn, these conchologists, dude.
The sands of Shurima will be stained with blood.
We get the level up, which is what we wanted. We get a good hit on them. We have the tactician enabled still.
me your palace creatures of doom.
The moment they give ourselves, they give us English.
Mine's the wonder.
We take the hit.
Enough.
stop the heart.
Before they can generate another darkness, so we can get the attack rolling. We still have Bloody Business enabled, so even if they have a Senna. Yeah. Yeah. Tactical victory. This is a fun deck. It's fun. There's a lot. There's quite a bit to it. You know, it's just a good old fun mid-range deck. I love Reggaeton. What you got for me? Oh, that's not gonna cut it. Stress defense. Well, we're gonna fish for Shapestone. Come on, heart of the cards. Anybody watching this video, I need you to pray with me. Stare at the sky, think of Goku. But with me, I don't know. Let's go for it. Shapestone! Alright, what you gonna do? He wants to set it up for a go hard, but he doesn't know that we're just gonna open attack. I should have dropped this actually. Ah, there you are.
Cut them down.
Can't kill these two. Oh, that's a knockout, baby. Booyah. Actually, eventually will, but whatever.